As I mentioned, I've been up since about 2:30 this morning. I've had a 10-hour shift, sort of lifting things and moving concrete around and taking things to the tip. I'm wondering if you might be able to maybe share a couple of exercises, or if we spend maybe a couple of minutes to give people a bit of a taste of what they can expect with some of your breathwork practice.
Yeah, beautiful, man. What I'm going to do is guide us through a really quick one, and it's a down regulator. Something that's going to like down regulate the nervous systems. Just to give you a little bit of science, the first one's the physiological sigh, which is, you've probably heard on Huberman and all that kind of stuff. But it's a big breath in through the nose, an extra sip, and then a sigh out through the mouth. As we sigh out through the mouth, it's creating a vibration in the throat, which is stimulating the vagus nerve, which is a control center for our nervous system. So it's going to get us to down regulate. Then I'm going to move us into some 4-6 breath. In for 4, out for 6, using our nose. The longer you exhale, the more down regulating it is for the nervous system. So especially for the dads, I feel like talking about co-regulation, any of this kind of stuff where you can really start to learn how to regulate your own nervous system and tune in to your own breath, your kids are going to feed off that, and you're going to actually be able to beautifully co-regulate your kids. If you're dysregulated, the kids are probably going to be dysregulated, and vice versa. So if you can learn how to, before you walk in the door, potentially after work or whatever it is, can you take a few breaths and just come into your body? And then you can, you'll notice with the more regulated and grounded you are, the better that is, the environment that is for the kids.
I can definitely I can definitely attest to that. I gotta be I'll be open with you as well. Like, I use the physiological sigh with Felix before dinner. So, I mean, we're not religious, but it's definitely something that I'm like, "Okay, cool. We're just gonna, have a little bit of gratitude for the food that's in front of us. Okay, we're gonna take a deep breath, little sip, and then, and he'll do a couple with me, and then I open my eyes, and he's grabbing his carrot or whatever he's got. He's ready to go.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
So,
practice, man. It's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
it's that co-regulation.
Yeah. So just finding a comfortable seat wherever you are. If you're driving, then I don't suggest you could probably do this while you're driving, but just finding a place to sit, just sitting up nice and straight, closing down the eyes, relaxing the shoulders, softening the chest, and a nice soft belly as well. And we're going to take a nice big breath in through the nose and hold your breath at the top. Take an extra sip and a nice big sigh out through the mouth. And we'll just do another one like that. Nice big breath in. Take an extra sip and a nice big sigh. And we're just going to move straight into the 4-6. So using your nose, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just finding your natural rhythm of breath now. Placing a hand on your belly just below where the ribs finish, and just taking nice, big, slow inhales, and just feeling your hand just coming out slightly as you breathe into your belly. And then as you breathe out, the belly just falls slightly and the hand comes in, and just tuning into that part of your body. And in order to get that belly to move, we're just taking nice, big, deep inhales, nice, big, slow exhales. If you just did this maybe as a morning practice, as an evening, and even just setting an alarm for midday, and just dropping into 2 to 3 minutes of this breath, you would notice some profound shifts after a few weeks.